Practice tomorrow, yeah. Well, we weren't thinking about our draft pick at all in terms of, I mean, he wasn't even in our radar until we saw him in the combine. And, it's funny because my son proposed to his wife, to his girlfriend in the States, so I went back to the States for the ceremony. And so they were sending me videos, so I was watching our videos and the games of the combine, and I really liked this kid that was playing. Then when I flew back here, I arrived in the morning, I looked up in the news, and I found out that he won the MVP. So at that point we thought, well, maybe we can't get him anymore. Someone might pick him early because he won the MVP, got the attention. So, but we just think he's a kid that has a lot of potential. He's athletic. He runs the floor well. He gets to the basket well. He's got good size for his position, which is important. And we just thought that he had a really high upside. Great story. Guy coming from nowhere and then end up being a first-round pick in Ginebra. I hope it ends up with a happy ending. I hope he earns his spot and he becomes a really good player for us. That would be a great ending, a great story.
Coach, did the same decision making go for Barasi as well? Because Barasi impressed with the draft combine as well.
Yeah, well, we just like the way Barasi. We liked him in the pick and roll situation, the way he gets down and seals around the basket off the pick and rolls. We had, a couple other big men in mind. We felt that the other big man might have been a better post-up player, but we really liked the way he screened and rolled. And so certain things he did that kind of did impress us. We felt we could work with and develop. And he was really the first outside of Gio. He's really the first big man off the board. We had our choice of big man, and we went with him.
Sonny Estil has all the one of the reasons why you picked him up?
Well, he's an open position right now. I mean, we do have a void with Jamie gone, but we have other guys who step up. We're expecting and hoping for a big year from Jeremiah, we can just keep him healthy and strong. I think he's going to take the league by storm, but we get some insurance behind that, and because he has had some major injuries in the past, so that was a position of need for us.
What can we get an update on Isaac?
He's not ready till January or February. Norbert, we just feel like Jaffet had to overplay minutes, and he would wear it down, and he wasn't efficient in the later stages of the game. And we felt we needed someone to come in and give him more rest so that he can play his minutes more efficiently. And Norbert was a free agent. Way back when we actually decided between Norbert and Scotty in the draft, and we ended up taking Scotty because he was just too good to pass up. Although we were really interested in getting a big man. So it's got first cycle here now, and we've been able to pick him up. I've always liked his skills. I like his ability to play in the perimeter. We'll see how he fits in the triangle.
With words select Danny Walyan.
It's a logical pick for us. Kirk Collier went to Magnolia with LA, so we had to keep the balance of the coaching staff, so we requested Johnny to come back to us. Johnny was with me for obviously Alaska as a player, but also 5 years with me at Pure Foods, also as an assistant coach. So he and I know each other really, really well. I mean, we have a great relationship. He's one of the few guys out there that really understands the triangle and can not only understands it but can teach it. And just the fact that we have a young RJ on the team, having it just happens to be it's his uncle, but just having a guy like Johnny to mentor our guards is a big plus for us.
It is an opportunity for these players to be able to show the coaches
and RJ Marento is entering his second season of the PBA, and during his first year, he has solidified himself as a sixth man on your team. I'm just wondering, what kind of improvements are you looking for RJ Marento in his sophomore year?
Well, I just think it's all about for young players like him who learn the league as they go along. The more they learn the league, I think the more consistent they become. I think that's the next step for RJ, just to be a more consistent performer. He's going to start on any team in the league. It's just that we just love his energy coming off the bench. And the tempo he changes, and there's so many things about it that works out for us coming off the bench. But eventually he's going to be a starter on our team, and even coming off the bench is going to be not, it's really, I think for players, not if they start, it's if they finish. And RJ's always going to be out there in the finish.